God bless everyone. I hope everybody's doing good. Um, I had taken a fast from social media for a week, and I'm very proud of myself that I was able to do it. Sometimes we just need that. We need to take a step back, and if we're feeling uneasy and just kind of overwhelmed and things like that. So it's okay to recognize, well, it's a good thing to recognize your own emotions and know what you need to do and what's best for you. So I did that and I'm back. Um, so today I just want to come back and talk about pride. Okay, it's something that God put in my heart to be able to talk about. I've been on it for a couple of weeks now, and as I study more about it, as I look more into it, it's pride is something, it's a sin that comes in different shapes, forms, aspects. And even when you think for some reason that you conquered it, then you're like, oh, I'm so humble. And there goes pride again, rising up. And I know you probably heard this before. But I guess what we need to do is definitely just do the whole opposite. And but first and foremost is to be imitators of Christ. Okay. Christ came on this earth as a bond servant. He came to serve, not to be served. He came not seeking his own will, but his Father's will. He was humble and obedient even to the cross, okay, to his Father. And so I would just say keep those things in mind. Keep in mind that we are here to serve others, that we are here to deny ourselves every day and to do God's will and not our own. This is something that's not easy. I mean, when you're out in the world before you accept Christ in your life, pride looks different too. I mean, it can come about because probably you were a child that your father or your mother cheered you on a lot and you just became cocky. That's it. You just became prideful and used to all the attention, and that's what you expected everywhere you went. And then there's also the pride that comes with time to how life has treated you and how hard it's been probably, and you have built all these walls around you of like self-defensive walls and also self-protecting walls as well to keep people out, to already be ready to pounce on somebody, baby, before somebody's coming at you. And so pride comes in a lot of ways, and you being in you depending on yourself right before you come to Christ. So I think for me is when you come to Christ, pride takes different shapes, right? And then you're in God and you're thinking, you possibly these thoughts come to your mind like, oh, now I'm not on the world. Now all of a sudden I'm holy. And that's not it. I mean, that's not what God wants to see for you to see yourself as. Again, he came as a bondservant. He came to serve and to not be served, and he came to do his father's will and not his own. Okay. So just always keep that in mind. And and then let's say God gives you a lot of wisdom, you study the Bible and you start learning so much. And then there goes another form of pride, right? Let's say you get good at talking and giving lectures and it's easy for you to discuss the Bible, discuss different topics with people. There comes pride again, right? If we're not careful. So it's a matter of always being aware of where we're at and where our thoughts lie, what the intentions of our heart, um, and always remembering those things. I think it's very important for you to remember that when Christ came, he came as a bondservant. He came to serve and not be served, and he came to do his father's will, obedient to death on the cross. Okay? Just keep that in mind. And even the apostle Paul, with all the he was able to achieve, um, creating, establishing churches, and then writing the majority of the New Testament, he also would say that he has not apprehended everything. He would continue to seek and continue to learn. He asked Timothy, which was a young pastor, he said, please bring me my books. And he was in prison. I mean, he was still seeking to learn more of Christ. He never thought of himself like he had reached that goal where he could sit and say, ah, I can't reach no more. That shouldn't be our mindset. Our mindset, again, is imitators of Christ and making sure that we're doing everything we do in humility. We do to serve others. We do to be compassionate, to be empathetic towards others. It's not about us, it's just denying ourselves every day and doing God's will in our lives. Okay? So God bless everybody. Take care.